Hello there. So we're going to add a user image to M13 in this case. So it appears in this pane on the Objects tab. Now, as you see, I've already downloaded one of the Sloan Sky Survey images here. It will default to something like the constellation image here normally, and I want to add my own user image in. So the first thing to do is get an image. So if I go to my observations database, and I think this one here of M13 is good enough, and I need this path. Now on Windows, I can just double click and say copy as path. Or obviously the generic way is we just select all, we'll copy this path, and we'll go back to the Objects tab. Then we'll right mouse on the object we want to add the picture to, and we say add user image. And up comes this dialog that tells us we can drag and drop that image, or we can paste it, or we can use the load image, which is what I'm going to do. Oh, which is taking me to the right place anyway. But if I just paste in what I just did before and say open, here is the image of M13. I'm going to give it a description. M13 seems good. And I'm going to go one step further, because I'd also like to show how I can use this image within the Field of View tab as well. Now, what I did was that I solved this. I used it in, I solved it in ASTAP, and I also solved it at nova.astrometry.net. And it told me that the image scale is 0.628 arc seconds per pixel. As you see, it already knows the size of the image, so it can calculate then the sizes of this particular image. It then says, do you want to use the coordinates that are in the object, or do you want to use the ones that were found by plate solving? And I'm going to use the plate solving ones. Now, it says it's 16, 41, 41. Now, they're slightly more accurate, and I'm going to go 841. I have no idea if Paul uses these coordinates to that kind of accuracy. 36, 27, no, that's not 35, it's 13. And again, we put some ridiculous accuracy to it of 217. And the offset from north, this was according to ASTAP, was 313. You can get it from astrometry.net as well, but this one was slightly different and it seems to work better. So offset from north was 313, and I press save. If I now go down to my drop down on the objects panel, I will find that my M13 is there. So now I can see M13, and I want to show that in my field of view. So I go over to my field of view, and currently it's showing the SDSS image. Now the way to get it to show my image is go down to the little clock that brings up the field of view preferences. And on image display, you will see on the third entry down, it says image currently selected in objects tab only. So I click on that, and then I click away, and there's my image. And as you see, I've labeled the stars down to magnitude 11.4. Let's make it a bit more. There we go. All the stars that are in my image line up nicely. Well, almost exactly. I mean, well, good enough for me, let's say. Line up exactly with the new image that I've put in. And that's the way you add a user image and also use it in the field of view.